I could be considered ready.
Man. I can't help but notice the lack of swimwear again.
Wait, what just happened?
What?
Right.
She can get the memo again.
There we go. I'm ready now.
Was I solo healing?
No.
Because I mean, like, I could try, but like that might be bad. Like...
Stupid dog hasn't shown up in the mail yet.
Did you tell him to send it again?
Oh my god, the dog took forever for me.
How am I supposed to bark at people that walk by? Of course, not that that's an issue. No one ever walks by.
But the community in my open housing district, it's so many got the community. Wow. Sorry, was
You
that...
just don't have a billboard. That's your problem.
Yeah, I need a billboard.
Oh, the dog in part 2. I thought you were buying yourself up.
I'm sorry, was I being too sarcastic?
I had tuned it out mostly.
We're waiting on the people who weren't participating.
What?
Jeez.
Where's Shelby?
Yeah, this was covered on page 4.
Oh my god.
Is this page 5 an out-of-the-loop thing that Gen Xers just don't understand, or is there...
No.
Oh, you missed it.
Okay. There's a story I missed, alright.
I don't know. I thought you were here. The
No,
whole...
I don't.
Oh my god.
Her self-help workbook? Like...
That I'm doing instead of going to therapy, but then I'm not doing the self-help book either. So I said that I got through like the first 2 pages, and so now they keep saying that anytime anything happens, they're like, that's page 5.
Or page 8. Or 10.
Okay, right.
Or insert
Anything
page.
after 2.
1.
Alright, I'm appropriately dressed now. Thank you for reminding me.
Someone told me that.
What was so funny?
That what? Oh God!
Oh,
What was the thing
Torum
Chris
left
said?
because
I
he
was like,
wasn't
I've
in
been
his swimwear
fucking
attire.
Called out. I even messaged Caroline about it.
What? Last night?
No. The other when this first came up, Torum said some people can't be helped.
I said some people can't be helped. That's right, I did say that. And she was like, damn!
I'm like that hits. Right.
Like a tree on power lines.
God.
Wait, what?
That's intentional. I was,
Okay.
I was hoping that, that it would spur you into action. Yeah, that's something I installed recently.
Okay, I just assumed that my mods were broken. I mean,
Wait, what's happening?
Talking about third party stuff.
We're talking about third-party stuff. It's not allowed. It's illegal.
Second party.
Good enough.
ouch time.
We're fine.
Stack up.
But did you die though?
No, but it was spooky.
First spots. Second spots.
There, I did die.
Yeah, that might have been my fault.
Ooh, that didn't look great.
Maybe.
I don't think I did anything different.
Music's less annoying than Phoenix, but I've heard enough of it.
I'm just waiting till we get to Brute
sessions.
Oh, hey,
JCC.
food.
Probably relevant.
That might help.
Helps a little bit.
Back up. First spots. Second spots.
And just a bit ahead. And by a bit, I mean a lot, so you're probably gonna die.
Oh,
Neat.
Find your homes.
Actually, it's perfect split.
First spots. Second spots. for the orb.
Hey, we need that guy.
We do. We can still practice.
In front of me.
3, you're too slow.
I can't go any faster. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just
I am walking at maximum movement speed.
Let's see, am I supposed to get knocked back or forward?
What? Number were you?
That was 2, so right
Evens
after
are
you.
behind. Yeah, so you want to stand right behind Cruise Chaser when he drops.
So essentially would knock me backwards.
Yeah, it's gonna knock you in this direction.
the dash only knocks you if you're not looking at him.
Oh.
Which is why you want to stand behind him facing him.
I see. So I was wondering, how do you not get blasted into the explosions chasing you from behind? That makes sense now.
You can also use knockback protection, but if you're looking at Cruise Chaser, he doesn't knock you back.
Oh.
So, okay, well, we're countdowning, so never mind.
Living Liquid needs attention now.
Minor?
Ah, shit. Of course it was east-west. No, wait.
I would.
Yeah?
Alright, I totally didn't jump.
I was fast on that one.
Too slow, too fast. You'll find the Goldilocks.
Where were the first explosions?
East-west.
East-west?
So Mason and I should have been on south, right?
What were you number-wise?
3 and 4.
Yeah, and I was 8, so I
Well,
was
no,
on
but
the
if it was
other.
east-west, there's no south. We would go to D, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay, so then I
so-
was right. Okay. I was confused then, because there were
We would
people
have
there.
gone on the south half.
Okay, alright. So I watched some things about how to not fuck up limit cut constantly.
You got an idea?
So, first off, when you're running, you stop right before the pizza slice. When the pizza slice in front of you explodes, you move to the next pizza slice. You, as the baiter.
As the one who's dropping Cruise Chaser?
Yes. And you don't cross the pizza slice line. You cross the line when the explosion in front of you happens. And you go to the next spot. It is, but not required. Sprint can be helpful to avoid stupid death. But you do not cross the pizza slice line until pizza slice in front of you explodes. The other thing was, so you orient to A, right? And all you're going to do is figure out if you're north or south. And so, like, if the explosion's on B, and let's say you're 3, 4, 7, 8. Well, it'll be BD, right?
Yes.
So in that case, then I'm gonna probably bait a stupid boss, but you would run out on, of course, on the left side. You run out on the left side of the line, and then you wait for the explosion, and then you go. So yeah, if the explosion happens here, you run out on the left side of the line. So then all you're doing, like, if you're going to be so obnoxious without a laser pointer.
I have a laser pointer.
So all you need to do is look for the explosion that you're supposed to run into, and just run into it, right?
So yeah, you're saying go orient north.
Well, so if you get like 1, 2, 5, 6, right? You're going to look at 1. So you're going to look northeast, north, or northwest, north, northeast, and east, right? And if the explosion is on any of those spots, that's the direction you go. So like
But on the left side of the line.
But on the left side of the line, right? So like if you're 3, 4, or 7, 8, you're going to look south towards 3 here and look at 3, C, 4, and D, right? And if you see the explosion on C, then you automatically know you go to C and stay on the left side of the line. And then the baiters run along and, you know, as the explosions happen. Because if you're on the left side, or if you're on this side of the line, the explosion will not hit you. And then what?
Give me 1 second.
If you're having trouble visualizing it, look at what I posted in the raid chat.
That's a third-party program.
Yeah, you know.
YouTube.
Because they, like, I watched that and that helped me. They really highlight the pizza slices, like they edited it, you know.
Well, it might be edited, or it might actually be a third party given the
Oh, I'm pretty sure
tracker.
that this bot is using Paisley Park. Because
the
where
tracker
the
in the
1
top
and 2
left.
is. Yeah, yeah. No, there's ton, but I still thought it was a good,
Yeah, they do.
still a good visual.
So one of the things that's really nice on this is he shows running from 2 to whatever, the next marker. He shows the lead person running to the next marker while so 1 and 2, 1 ran forward, 2 stays on the back of the pizza slice.
Yeah,
that
2
way,
Yeah, like if you're waiting here for the dash, like the baiter for the cleave, the baiter is like right here on the next clock.
Is anybody opposed to me just doing one of those every time we go into it?
I mean, sure. But I mean, what you basically just need to do is figure out which lines you need to look at. So like, right, if you're south facing, you're going to look at this line, this line, this line, and over here, this line. And then wherever the explosion happens is the way you go. So you're not trying to like calculate angles and funny ass bullshit. You just run on the left.
And just so that I understand, Cruise Chaser Baiter stands here, and then Backdash Baiter stands like what about here?
No, like about like right here, you're right behind him.
Okay, so it's first notch.
Because
behind.
if you stand like back here, you're gonna die to explosions. You gotta be like ready to go.
So first notch behind Cruise Chase Baiter.
Yeah,
Baiter.
basically. Maybe a little. We'll figure it out. Might be a little further. Might be a little closer. We'll figure it out. People die. People die.
Now is Torum talking about being the even number? Or the odd
Yes.
number?
No, he's talking about even.
I'm talking about even number. I wanted to know where even
The
number stands.
second.
Because we know where odd number stands, which is right here on
Yep.
the demarcation.
And
point.
as odd number explosion happens, you run immediately to here. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not hit a GCD. Just go.
And you wait. And then
Yeah.
Cruise Chaser will appear and smack you in the buns.
So for the
Yeah.
people that's not baiting yet, you want them in this.
You kind of want to hang out. You want to be
Okay.
like over here. Because if you go too far forward, you're gonna get cleaved. So you kind of want to just hang out like around here.
But using the same pizza slice rule, I assume, right? Like,
Y-
don't
well,
go too far
really,
from
what you
the-
do is you kind of watch where the cleave baiter is, and then you
So
kind of
odd.
just hang out like just
Yeah.
further along the radial for fancy math term.
If
Yeah.
Torm and I were odd baiting the cleave, this is
And
about
you were
yeah.
lower number, right? You were going to be
yeah,
at first.
correct.
This is about where
Base.
we'd want to stand.
But yeah, the pizza slice tells you where to be safe. And remember, when there's an explosion in the center, don't get tricked into moving forward, or you're going to have an explosion dump on your head. Because the explosions are always centered on these intersections here, and they reach all the way in a circle to here.
Like 2 pizza slices.
Yeah, they're 2 pizza slices. Obviously, then there's like a safe spot technically like here, which is people that do like the Mario Kart strategy. They bait it out here.
So once you're done with the cleave and the
You change places. So like if you're
going forward though, you don't get back because you'll get caught by the AOE, right?
So
Yeah, you're always
in that
moving
case,
forward.
You know, switching positions. You know, inner people would move to out, and the
so
other.
like
outer
yeah,
people
let's
would-
pretend I'm 3 and I bait the cleave right here. Then I go here, and 7 would go to where Azarin is, and so you change places.
just
And you got to do it
across.
fast. I mean, you basically have to like, you got to keep moving and not
It's
lose.
kind of like changing places in limit cuts in fucking P2. You have to swap because you're gonna get hit otherwise.
Yeah, but that one had more time. This one's just very tight. Get to your position.
Because yeah, the guy I watched really explained like where to stand and where was safe and how to time it. Because as a tank main, I'm used to just staring at the floor all the time. So when he was like, "You stand exactly here," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I mean, there's nothing else going on during that phase, so I guess.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Just do it right, forehead.
Looking my brain.
But however, for the healers,
1 second.
the jump
There's a lot of healing
the
after
jump kick back into center at the end of it
Okay.
is very fast. So,
So we are you saying we're gonna need a lot of healing there real quick?
You need
yeah.
a sucker, you need a soil, you possibly need wings.
yeah, it might
Yes, none of
I'm trying not to use wings when he's doing his splish splash during the final DPS rush.
Shake It Off might be back by that point.
Okay.
shift it.
You can even see
Later
in
on.
that in
But-
the little video that I posted, the POV is the scholar, and he puts the sacred soil down as like the limit cuts are finishing. Like
Yeah,
Oh, so you're
basically
saying
the
I
second.
need a
It's
sacred
coming.
soil. Okay.
Yeah, it hits hard, and everyone has just taken a boatload of damage, and you can't really like heal them during the mechanic because
Okay.
Torm, you
Yeah,
could-
that scholar puts the sacred soil down and then swift casts a sucker.
I mean, fairy can sit in
Okay.
the center and do fairy stuff, but
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. But you could also use the fairy to just plant your sacred soil.
He eats his fairy there.
I would be eating my fairy there. If because so I can get the because I don't have Aether Flow.
so I was also reading.
I am like 30 seconds left on Aether Flow there, so I would have to use the fairy in order to get Sacred Soil.
So I was
But I mean,
also
it's
reading
not fair.
that like it's not uncommon for like regens to be up full time basically during phase 1 and phase 2 because it's just so much damn healing. It's mostly healing in phase 1 and phase 2.
Oh, you're getting Whispering Dawn on.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. The post I was reading was a healer complaining about keeping people up during BJCC, and it's like, yeah, you put a regen on both tanks. and you just have to accept that. So just saying. Anyway, but it's also but also to help the healers, everyone needs to go back center when limit cut's done as soon as they can. However, remember there's a center explosion happening, so don't run into that.
There are 2 center explosions?
Yes, there's one at 5 and one at 10.
That's what I figured there'd be. They would do shit like that.
Because that's also the tricksy hobbits is shit they do, where you're getting used to hear explosion, move forward, pizza slice, except one of the explosions happens in the center, so...
Yeah. It's like, oh, the sacred soil's there. Blam!
Yeah, so be mindful of that.
Not me having to target my fairy to put my soul down.
Game on.
Oh my god, that sounds so cumbersome instead of just pressing my fucking target macro.
That's what I'm trying to make a point of.
You're right. I should put a mouse over
should...
command at the end of it so that I can just mouse.
I mean, I can put out wings there if we need it. That means then I will never use wings on splash time.
I think we'll be okay. We've got to get there first. We gotta get limit cut
All right.
correct before we can even worry about that. Oh, hi.
Back up. First spots. Second spots.
Hands a little high.
First spots. Second spots.
Dead thing.
Oh, I got blasted by a wave from...
spots. Second spots. Spots.
I was too slow. Fuck me.
Second.
No. That was on me.
They are very quick. I've fucked up before by just I have myself targeted, and then as it goes out, I just like hit it, but then it's not on me, and so that wasted a whole GCD, and then I guarantee number 3 is dead. Like.
That was the wrong button. Oh well.
Fast race.
Go on.
Back up.
The hand is more percent.
First
Oh,
spots.
slow it down.
Second spots. Reach for the ball. Face north.
Yes. Not far enough back.
Oh!
Why did it? Okay.
I think I got too far ahead of you, Torum.
Or mitigate.
Okay, thank you for this party. You holding me back now?
You took 22,959.
I wanted to see how much I would take unmitigated. How much was that?
22,959.
Oh, that's not going to require that much mitigation at all.
I mean, that, like, still basically kills.
Oh yeah, it
your
needs
Shelby
to be
and,
mitigated,
leather.
but it doesn't really need a super amount of mitigation.
We need health.
Yeah.
We need all of our health back.
Yeah, everyone's going to be short health is the problem. Yeah.
I mean, at the very beginning, if you basically pop Medica 2, that's what, like 20-second duration?
You tell me how to heal?
Yes.
No, I'm just assuming that the mechanic is like 20
I'll pop a sucker,
seconds,
too.
isn't it?
As we're grouping up, I'll pop a sucker.
Should basically be pretty much full even through the cuts, limit cut stuff. That only does like 3,000 damage a hit, doesn't it? As long as you don't get hit by a bad one.
I guess we're at half health afterwards.
Back up. First box. Second box. Whoa, buddy.
Yeah, resing just nah.
No. No
Not
worth it.
there. Okay. I really do recommend that video though. I thought that was very clarifying for me.
More importantly, though, did you watch Sad Cat Diaries?
I've seen Sad Cat Diaries.
I'm gonna take the silence as a no. You did not watch the required video.
What's Sad
Still
Cat
on
Diaries?
page.
I linked it. I linked Sad Dog Diaries too.
Oh no, I do oh, I know what that is.
I was gonna say, it was all over. Everywhere.
I did not watch it when he posted just now, but I just scrolled up and I looked at it and I was like, yeah, no, I know this shit.
You didn't know who Z Frank was, and well, there you go.
I still don't know who that is. So.
But known as a beard of prey. Ooh! Did I pull heat back?
Did you? I'm feeding him. I'm feeding him.
Unfortunately, we need him there, and a res is not going to be quick enough.
Oh yeah,
Well,
for the
he's
large
first stall.
majority of this fight, there is no point in
resing.
resing. There's a couple of little places where we could pull it off, but for the most part, it's like not even helpful for prog. We'll be dead before they get up.
If you accept the res.
I mean, I throw them out as like a habit. a body on the ground gets a res. It's just gonna happen.
Yup.
If you don't accept it, that's cool.
No, I expect you to accept it too. You must suffer equally.
Why can you do that?
I can win. I know, I was super.
I fed
See,
both
you
dogs.
answered
I
your
know
own
what I'm
question.
doing.
You didn't get hit by a second fat fairy.
I did try to find a Jackdaw I could hit in time, but they got fed before I could target them. So is that a lack of shield samba?
Oh no. Nope, that was just a fluke.
Back up. There's spots. Second spots. End of one. First spots. Second spots. Can't get out there. Welcome to the party.
I got it.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right. It's fucking east-west. Well, I went the wrong way.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty lonely over here.
Space you trunk for shield. The edge of the mud.
Oh, damn it.
Ancestors. Back up. Home. First spots. Second spots.
Sneak that in there.
Oh, damn it.
Your button's harder.
Yeah, if Isara's dead there, we miss out on like 2%.
True.
Back up. And home. First spots. Look right.
What?
What?
What? I did things right. Thank you much.
I was right behind you.
You were in front of me, Azar. But that wasn't what happened, though.
I believe 1 and 2, I was 1, did that section right.
Yeah, but for some reason I still got like slammed.
I got run over by Cruise Chaser, you know.
So part of the problem is you run, it blows up. You run a segment forward, it blows up again. You don't run forward immediately because Cruise Chaser comes down.
Well, yeah, if it's your turn to bait, you have to wait.
That's my point, is people getting cleaved, I think they ran forward because the explosions kept going.
Well, all I know is I got run over by a Cruise Chaser, so he was covering
he
up.
cross-mapped me.
Yeah, I cross-mapped, and I'm not totally sure why.
I was 3.
I was 4.
Yeah, we were together, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was in the right place. I don't
Okay.
think everybody was in the right position.
Yeah, we actually did. We did have everybody on the correct side. 1, 2, 5,
Everybody
and 6
sorted
were on the
properly.
north.
Do it again.
Give me 1 second, I gotta repair. Everything is broken.
Oh, not everything being broken.
Okay, so for the even numbers, just real quick, I want to make sure that I understand this because this is what I did. So you don't get the knockback if you're facing the Cruise Chaser, right?
Mhm.
Which means that you should be, like, your character is pointed at the person in front of you. Or is
More
that-
or less, yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I did.
No, somebody was just.
Well, worst case scenario, just pop your knockback, because, I mean, it's not like you need it for anything else.
Not till 1.
Yeah,
And what do you do on the second round? Isn't there round 2?
For round 2? Oh, you
You,
paused
it'll be
in the
back
middle.
before you need it again.
Yeah, the next segment is more than 2 minutes long.
Okay.
You said ready.
Yeah, I got a question, but if we wait, let's get there.
No
again.
questions.
Only death.
Me can ask.
It would require us walking around and talking about it, so.
I think we should.
Oh. There we go. You can ask your question now.
Excellent.
So what's your question?
I'm just trying to figure
I
out.
was just trying to help your question.
I'm just trying to figure out why Cruise Chaser he came across the map and hit us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not supposed to
I
happen.
think that was related to me.
Were you
But I
positioned
don't-
badly so that Cruise Chaser angled himself like that, perhaps?
That's kind of the thing is that I thought that I was in a good spot. Like,
That's fair. I just excellent.
but I flew because I was. So number 1 was Azarin. It came down and it hit him. Perfect, beautiful. And then he turned and he smacked me, and he smacked me all the way across the map. And I'm not totally sure why. So
Maybe
I'm
you
like,
need to be a
let's maybe
little
just do it
further.
again.
You could be further far back.
Maybe I was too close.
So, like, if he spawned here to do his thing, and you were, like, I don't know, here, he might have then...
That might have been too close. Because I was kind of close to him because that thing we were talking about where like the person who's baiting doesn't continue to move forward, but I was like expecting him to
maybe
move
you need to
forward,
be-
and then he planted his feet, but I inched up towards him.
Maybe hang out a little more around here as opposed to here. I don't know, or somewhere.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, because obviously
was-
you can't target him, so you don't know exactly where his
Need
ring
to
is.
hang out exactly 4 degrees behind.
But no, I definitely murdered the party. I'm just not sure why.
Yeah, it's good to know what happened. We can took him on 2.
Yeah, you might be inside his ring. Yeah, you might.
Yeah, you might have been inside, like Azrin said, being inside his ring that we can't see. You might have just angled him across your map on accident.
That is something.
And because your
Above
character
later.
wasn't looking at his model, because you were angled weird inside his circle, you got knocked back as well.
And you gotta remember, when Cruise Chaser spawns, he's gonna spawn the way your character's facing. So if you're like one of those people that uses legacy movement, just be aware of that.
Please, I have my right mouse button held down permanently.
I pretty much, yeah, me too.
How I played MMOs back in the day, and it's how I'll die playing MMOs.
Shelby, you can check the bot if you're
Technically, we could run the logs.
Sounds like a third-party thing.
Let's see if I fuck it up again first.
Well, you know, whoever is 1 and 2, try to do some experimenting.
Just try do it right. Just do it right this time.
Easiest mechanic in the game.
Like, can we get a sim?
there's a sim for a wormhole.
Well,
Nice!
78,000 from reducible complexity.
Too far apart.
Not enough damage taken before eaten, I believe.
Yep, that's the all having 25.1.
All had too much gas buildup.
That's such a bullshit technicality.
Dara didn't crit.
Well, I don't know if it had 25.1, but that's, you know, it's 20. It's for large values of 25.
You can see it.
I'm feeding them.
Now, before I kill mine,
Was that on us? Was that an us thing, Shelby?
I don't think so. No, he ate the tank buster.
Okay.
How the hell do you eat the tank buster?
Oh, I don't think so. Oh,
I
yeah.
can't get
Oh,
much
I
more
must-
to the corner.
Well, no, I always stand on the foot. I think I'm pulling the stupid hand off of you. If you voke earlier, there's probably an extra Holy Spirit that's hitting, and that's just enough.
Fine, I'll wait for a half second.
I love that third eye is still only 5% while Riddle of Earth is fucking 20.
Back up. There's spots. Second spots. And you're home. First spot. Second spot. With north.
Fucking ED.
You got it.
Far too many people.
High five.
We got some people that don't belong over here. I feel like you guys went to the right side first and then thought you were wrong.
It was BD, so 3, 4, 7, 8 should have started west and gone north.
We definitely
Did we do 1 and 2 right? Who was 2?
Me and you
So,
made
so
high
we
five.
so we did it right then.
Yep.
That was 8, so I was on the correct side.
I was 7.
I felt like we were kind of lonely where we were though.
We definitely were lonely, but we were correct lonely. So that's the best kind of lonely.
Okay.
I don't know who was 4, but I know Rune was 3, so he was right. I don't remember who else was up there.
And Pup was right behind me, so he should have been good.
High five. All right.
All the Galkas look the same, so I can't tell them apart.
Oh,
Some
racist.
of my fairy racism. Racism. Casually.
Exactly.
That's not derogatory, though.
Best kind?
The best kind of derogatory?
No, the best kind of racism. Casually.
Probably not hardcore racist.
I mean, Shelby is, but
I would never try that hard at anything.
no,
It just comes naturally.
That's why it's casual, question mark.
Oh, that's just fabulous right there.
I got you.
Pink whispers.
Some quality bit boss plate.
Back up. Our spots.
Ooh, it worked.
holy shit, I'm gonna murder my mouse.
Find your home.
Try and correct these little geese.
How beautifully centered that hand is, though.
Is it? I can't tell.
Is that a 10 sweat?
Second spots.
There, problem resolved.
We're both coming right for the middle.
Watch out for the balls. Watch out for the balls.
Nicely done.
The balls come bouncing.
This way.
Where's my 3?
Oh shit, it does work.
Ah! Fuck.
Yo, you turned around.
I did not turn around.
Oh, okay, because, yeah, he is facing the wrong way.
I
He
did
thought
not
you
turn
turned
around.
So the original suggestion of like Bader being, god damn it, go away, Brent. Bader being right here and the person behind being right here works fine.
Okay.
Just I don't think we got far enough. We weren't keeping up with the explosions, so people got blown up behind. Yeah, I do agree. Sprint there probably makes things way easier.
It's easier when you're like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You gotta time it with your on the outsides. When to me.
106. I gotta remember.
No, what happened there was I overcorrected walking backwards after he'd already spawned. Fucking center explosion bullshit.
Yeah. You dickbag, boss.
I like how sometimes he tethers from super far out and other times it's just like, no.
First spots.
I've gotten used to just having to wait till the tank
spot.
goes get close.
Living with its iron.
Two homes. First spots.
Oi! That wasn't supposed to hit me.
Same.
Unexpected showers in your area.
Yeah, I will take a break as well. Be right back.
What's the max pull line? Is it here?
Sending you my repair bill.
That's pretty close.
It is. I get so confused. Has Isara been a cat girl? He's been a cat girl, right?
I keep up, to be honest.
I know, right? I think he is a cat girl yesterday. But I don't think he had that hair.
I don't think so either.
Sarah, when do you do all of this?
Before raid.
Okay.
Next question is, how many profiles do you have saved to swap
Oh,
out?
I'm sure he has all of them. And I'm sure he's got 200 out of 200 in his dresser, too. Whatever
Yeah,
that
with
is,
the
but-
upgrade.
800. It's a lot of. It's a big upgrade.
It's still
Wait,
like
what?
not. Oh, they're
Yeah.
doubling the glamour dresser, but it's still like not doing it correctly. I mean, if there's one thing that like World of Warcraft does 100% better, what I've read of that transmog system, it's like, yeah, that is the correct way to do shit.
That's what I
I
heard.
just don't understand why nothing can ever go into the armoire anymore.
Armor is just seasonal and special reward stuff. So
I feel
like,
like-
all of the swimsuits and all of the swimsuits, Christmas shit, all that kind of stuff goes into the armoire.
Yeah, I guess I feel like there should be.
It would,
Like, I wish it would
Mog
be the
stations
Mog
have-
sets. Yeah.
I don't need that in my dresser.
I wish it would let me put the Mog sets in there, and I wish it would let you put some of the, like, the job gear sets that you get.
The quests.
Mm-hmm.
And like the level, like the artifact.
Yes, like that stuff. I've gotten so many like sets of gears from like quests and stuff, and then they don't go in the M1. And some of them aren't even like job specific, like they're just general. They're just like a quest reward, and they won't. I feel like those should go in there.
Ninjas AFK.
Especially because it's like, I feel like the armoire is almost more of just like the place where the collections go. Things that I may not necessarily ever use, right? But I don't want to throw it away. Keep it just in case. Has no real
special
purpose.
items from quests, like the Moogle cap.
Yep. Like, let me put that shit in there. Don't make me take a spot of the dresser.
I almost want to extend that to like stuff from PvP.
The motto, oh my god, yes.
Somebody asked him a question years back about why he hasn't implemented something similar to World of Warcraft's transmog.
Would be the best thing they would ever do.
I don't remember his response of why they said they couldn't do it at the time.
Yeah, the restrictions.
They're stuck with
What is
1.0 garbage.
It says too much data to store on the servers and stuff like that all the time.
I don't know, man. WoW's older and does it.
Just give me
That's what they say.
browsable catalog.
And it
The
highlights
problem
whatever you
has always
have.
been that the item system is basically built on like a, you know, if you think of like 64-bit versus 32-bit computers and how you can have like, you know, the scale of memory is so much higher. That's like literally the problem that they're running into constantly. It's just like, guys, at some day you have to fucking fix it.
Yeah, like, give me Final Fantasy 17, and we'll accept the upgrade, and we'll take it from there.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Huh?
Maybe, Scott, you might, you know, maybe.
Probably need that guy.
What happened?
Perhaps he didn't have an X-Dog on him? And so Shelby used to the X-Cog being there? Me used to the X-Cog being there? Just ignored him.
I gave him my little divine venison like I always do.
Yeah, you did. You
That
did
damn fairy didn't do a thing.
Exactly, the fairy didn't do a goddamn thing. There you go, there's your X-Dog.
The heal didn't get ready.
I'm like, damn! The fuck happened?
How much does she heal there?
100%.
Truly and honestly, he gets X-Cog and then I don't touch him for a little bit. And then we get a fairy spell here.
I guess I never really noticed because it's like the way the X-Cog applies.
Because
It
he goes
almost
down to
just
half
doesn't-
health, he goes back to full health. Like,
Right, but it happens like before you can even see it.
I love X-Cog.
But I just wasn't even ever really aware how much damage that did. You don't ever see it
It
go
does.
out.
Well, it does more when I forget vengeance.
Fuck me.
Is this doable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not anymore.
Oh, not if I don't heal the tanks because I know
That
it's
ti-
not doable.
That time I had my.
I was running to the wall and then we were still doing. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. Never mind.
I
Nope.
started rezzing and someone picked up the doll. I was like, okay, let's go for it.
Yeah, that's.
I just
Meanwhile, Shelby's already at the edge.
Okay, Shelby, I'll send you my repair bill.
Okay.
Shelby's already checked out.
I didn't think we could do that.
One
I
dash.
thought
We
As
can
well.
do it if we can do it if it's a later doll. We can't do it with the first doll though. So Yasara needs to be alive, and Azrin or Syracuse needs to be alive.
I just feel like we've had Forum die before and had problems.
Healer dying, yes. That's what.
Oh yeah, if the healer dies there in this section. You may as well just wipe. It's not even worth trying.
Actually, I think our healer dies at all. Everyone's just gonna die. So.
This is not natural state of things.
Again, he just like sits there and is like, no.
Back up. First spots. Second spots.
God help me. My mouse does not want to function, and I'm wanting to break it.
Angel Homes. First spots.
hi, little man.
Second spots.
Ba 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 ba. You don't say. Ba 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 ba.
This one.
Let's see extra. Oh!
Shit, I was too close, but oh, okay, that's getting better and better.
Oh. Okay.
We had a string.
Who was my two?
Me, I was right behind you.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I can't look behind me. I have to look forward.
I was right. I was right
1 and
behind
2
you.
were correct, and we had 5 and 6. I think we had an extra, and
We
that
had
ended up
we
causing
had
problems.
3 initially, I think.
Yeah,
They
three,
ran
I was
across.
3. I ran back, and 4 ran back as well, because 4 made it, and we resolved ours properly. And then I think 5 and 6 went off.
No,
and then
something
no.
dashed on us and killed 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who was 6, but I was 5, and I got murdered by a cross dash.
All I know is I had someone going bop 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 bop, so I went to B.
Is it Shelby?
No. He came by at just the right time. He's like, "Oh, bop 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 at me." I'm like, well, I hope I did this right.
Early pull.
Early pull detected.
Was it me?
Yeah. By 2.7 seconds.
Oh, my bad.
It's no, it doesn't.
Better wallet.
Somehow I think we'll manage.
my timings are all messed up. This is just unacceptable.
You're a monk. You don't have timings.
Honestly, I kind of do.
They're on an infinite. They're on an infinite state because of your regen or recharge speed.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you're alive.
4%.
Yeah.
Investors.
All this time like this.
Ow.
Yeah, it tethered from super far that time.
I think it's its health. The lower the health, the tether goes out fast.
There's spots. Second spots.
That may or may not have been me.
Oh, like, was I too far forward?
Oh, did I?
No, I was.
Okay.
Oh, did you eat?
I don't think I'm more
He
covered.
caught the AoE.
I don't think so either. Try that.
Huh?
Shelby was like, I'm done.
Oh.
So I didn't overwork.
I made my position, Wolves.
Catch my dot on the hand just before the splashes go out. Sometimes I'm just a little too far away.
Investors. Back up. First spots. Second spots. Going down. First spots. Second spots.
Liquid needs damage now.
Watch you.
I'm watching it. I'm right into you.
Look like.
Oh. I got baited by the center explosion.
I know what I did there.
Yeah, I did the same thing when I was 2. You think that the number 1 is going to keep moving,
But you're not gonna keep moving?
But you have to plant there.
Got it. Understood.
It works out because when the cone and the dash go off, immediately after is a center explosion. Otherwise, you'd be killed if the rings kept.
Yeah, if the rings kept circling, but the center explosion gives you that moment of
Yep.
where you can stand still.
Mm-hmm. Uncooperative button.
I'm thinking about it. Now I don't know. I know you have to plant, but maybe I planted too soon.
No, I think you're fine. I think it was a meeting answer.
Back up. First spots. Second spots. Pendulum.
Oh, goodbye, Tor.
I felt like seeing that up through the center wasn't wrong yet. Wait a minute, be right back.
The tanks were very low there. I was very nervous.
I don't know what happened.
Me either. Nothing changed. I didn't do anything differently.
No, but then I used, see, Asara was, I think, gonna die. He would have died. Because usually before we go into the first bait, there's a lily. There's a lily there. Like an AoE lily.
Mm-hmm.
And I would not have had that AoE lily because I used it to save Azrin. Because he had, like, double-digit health. He was going to die.
Now, normally Maze is the one who takes the most damage
I
there, so
know.
I put Fairy Tether on Maze. But Azra got the Fairy Tether that time because he was very low. And then we got a Swift Cast Adlo on Maze, trying to save his ass, and it was crit. Mistakes were made somewhere. I just don't know where.
I don't know. 'Cause look, I just noticed I don't have food, so...
I'll be right back too.
that probably doesn't help. I'm just gonna keep watching this little video until it sinks in.
Watch that video too.
I feel like if I watch it enough, you know, it'll just... It'll absorb.
Okay, so we are moving into second explosion, into third explosion, and then baits happen. So you did stop, Jude.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3 bait, then 1, 2 bait. I think it's 1, 2 bait again, and 1, 2 bait.
Wow.
That was what the guy that makes the 47-hour-long videos was saying. There's 3 explosions bait, 2 explosions bait. I think it's another 2, and then another 2.
Say it again. How many?
3, and then it's like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Because I don't think the 10th explosion happens during the final bait.
He's not giving you the satisfaction.
There's only 2 puddles, though.
Yeah, first bait happens on fourth explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Go out there.
So we need someone experienced in counting explosions, but not knows exactly how many weighted lands there are.
I feel like them fighting.
I'm counting too many things. Look,
That's right. There's 2.
I'm counting 1, 2, 5, 6, and now I'm counting 3, 2, 2, and
What's up, honey?
Can't count anymore.
And something, can we make the other thing?
Yeah, someday.
Like tomorrow?
How about
I'm an
tomorrow?
excellent counter, though. Thank you.
Maybe on Saturday.
Ever.
Oh wait, Saturday we've got other things going on. So because you got a birthday party, so it'd have to be
Don't
Sunday.
even, because you were on my side.
No.
Rune, there is a much better choice. How many
Oh,
pages?
look at that walking man!
Right.
You walk
How many pages
in.
in that book are there?
Look, if I finish the book, you guys still won't leave me alone.
If I get proof that you finished the book and that you seem to be better, and then maybe I'll leave you alone. It's only because you care.
Game on!
Sorry, that's playing my Legend of Zelda handheld.
How dare you?
Best $50 I've ever spent.
It's got an amazing
How dare you
screen
play
on it.
Any game
Really
other than
does.
this game.
You can take
Early
it.
full detective.
Sure. Somehow, all of the mechanics are off.
Strange.
Timeline's gone all fucky.
Sometimes it fixes itself.
Timings were just all off.
Back up. There's spots. Second spots.
Yeah, a little low.
Send you home. There's spots. Second spots.
Yep. Oh, that was a blast that came from nowhere.
Delicious. No, I'm just frustrated. Making mistakes. Stupid mistakes.
Back up. There's spots. Second spots. Send it home. Spots. Second spots. Watch for the orbs.
One coming right for us. Right for us.
Huh?
Yeah, I did this one.
Ah!
Fuck me, I got baited again!
I did it wrong too. Don't worry.
What was the
It was BD.
Maybe.
And I'm usually good at BD.
Yeah, I fucked that one up then.
Ugh, that fucking center explosion bullshit.
Shelby,
Hmm.
were you on our side?
I
No, she's on Cruise
I was
Chaser's
on
side.
the B side and I was wrong.
Oh, I thought you were right.
I was wrong.
Oh, I was just gonna say you were just a little bit too far forward.
got hate back again.
Too early then, alright.
I have a question
Yo, what's up?
about the not the Adlo, but the other thing, XCOG.
Mm-hmm.
Were you trying not to use that to have the stack?
Am I trying not to use what?
Like in the beginning, were you trying to get away
No,
from
I
using it
use
because you
I
wanted?
use recitation for it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I use it pre-pull.
Because if that was
here.
like preventing you from getting your your full 3 stacks in the opener, then I was like, I could maybe do something.
Nope. It is a pre-pull action. I want to get 6, but I don't want to hit Barry right now.
As your co-healer, I advise you not to.
Also, as somebody who has had to try to plan out the 6 stack, it's
No chica fatigue.
I like the 6-stack opener.
oh yeah, no, it's good, but like you lose a lot of resources, and I just don't think you can afford to.
No.
Back up.
I lose stacks here though, but I accept that.
Hand aside.
And you're home.
Fun game.
First spots. Second spots.
Orb coming for us.
Looker.
Bait. Bait.
Shelby, it's 3 and then bait. Move into third.
How many did I miss?
2.
Oh, where was my 8?
I feel like I kept.
Oh, what?
KCC.
Oh, PJCC.
I don't know.
Who's
I
ready
don't
to
know,
eat
fuck
these?
all.
You take the big guy.
You take the big one.
Why are you taking both? You're doing it wrong.
That's where we would do our clock spots.
Around Cruise Chaser, right?
Mm-mm.
Is it around Brute Justice?
Around the cog in the middle.
Around the cog in the middle. It's not about the bosses.
Oh, so it's about the center of the arena.
Correct.
Got it.
Or chakram bait.
Yeah, we basically. No, I see what's south.
Correct.
My buddy is the monk for Nisi.
By one of the,
Well, I got run over because there was no 8 anymore.
yeah, and I think he was 8, right?
I was 8. I got run over by somebody's prematurely.
damn close otherwise on that. Everybody went the right way.
Getting better and better, slowly. What's happening?
We can see BJCC with the full fight next week.
Or what?
And play Nisi games.
Back up.
God damn it. Give me a second.
Everybody just goes to the wall. I love it. I just love the, like...
Take the tether!
That's not a friendly tether.
That's part about getting tethers like that on monk is that people can't escape me. I can dash to them.
Damn, red mage have too much movement.
Victor, are you moving tomorrow?
No. I've got a leadership meeting that they're doing at the end of the day instead of the beginning of the day. No, for my work.
So for Pokemon?
Although I am a professor, Pokemon does not pay me.
That sounds like a scam.
It is, and we volunteer for it willingly.
Now that makes me big sad.
Okay.
Let your girls make it. It's fine.
Who's gonna operate under the assumption we're gonna need that?
That's fine.
Wait. Ah!
I was in front of you, so you told me. Did I run far enough there, or still no?
You ran after the plant.
Oh, I got both of them.
No, I don't. That's not possible.
It snapshotted early because you were 1 and I was 2, and by the time it dropped down, I got hit by it as well. Because I kept chasing you because we both had the same thought process.
Yeah, because that was, that was weird because it was like kind of behind me.
Well, it's supposed to be behind you, just not that far.
No. Yeah, but it was like, yeah. So I don't know if maybe I was too slow to move forward because it's snapshotted so far behind.
Who knows? Just keep feeling it out.
Again, people are going to the right location, so it's just about making sure, executing it.
Getting to the location is half the battle.
Pork chop sandwiches.
What the fuck are you doing? We're all dead. The bottom side.
Infestation. Desert. Spots. Spots. Find your home. Spots. Second spots.
Orb coming.
Don't be in front of them, or you'll regret it.
This way.
Eight.
No.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, you needed to go one more.
Yeah, I thought it was. Oop.
I also got clipped by somebody from others, so I think
I needed to go one more.
Right to go. Do what?
Yeah, I needed to go one more.
Yeah.
I lost count.
I used the other hand.
Again, I posted a graph on an image on how you're supposed to be counted.
Thanks, very helpful.
Ah. 12:13.
Food check just in case. I mean, this is
Infestus. Back up. First spots. Second spots. First spots. Second spots. Basement.
I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the... Always fucks me.
2 hash marks behind the person you're supposed to be. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the first time I've gotten even in like 10 pulls.
Good check.
Sure is.
Infestus. Back up. First spots. Second spots. Home. First spots. Second spots. Okay.
Bullshit one again.
That's what I did.
Oops.
I
Oh,
ran into an explosion.
yeah, I did too. I went a little too far.
No, I got baited by the center.
Like that?
You should have used your strength to hold him up before he kicked.
You're right. You're right. I should have held my book up to catch the J kick.
You didn't stand under the little marker for it, though.
Just like the Ruby Extreme, where you catch the what is it, the gargoyles or something.
Serves to know where you're catching the big ass sword, or
That too.
Hi, Seraph.
Varus Extreme, where you stand in front of him as he's blasted.
That quick time maneuver mechanic when Josh slips in.
Those things always stress me out.
Only one that stresses me out is the one from Siva sacrificing him.
Mostly because you always have some mouth breather that fails it 3 times.
That's exactly why.
I am lucky. I am very unlucky.
You tickle him a little too hard.
That was kind of pain.
How does this work?
I don't know what the percentages were, but
That's on the tanks and healers. I gotta figure that out. DPS.
I ain't gotta figure out shit.
What is it, 7% that they can't be?
look, I'm responsible for a
4%.
lot, sir. Okay? You can't pawn this off on me.
Shelby, I'm hearing a lack of accountability.
Yeah.
It's
Yo,
like,
there's a lot of healing happening. There's a lot of healing happening. Like, a lot. Like, there's a lot happening. We are kind of lost in the health bars.
Can't pawn things off, huh? Pretty sure that's what Shirk is for.
I feel like we're about to have a problem.
what kind of problem?
Look, I don't know where Maze is.
Oh, yeah! He seems to be missing!
So, like, the hand is just going haywire.
Where did he go?
I can see him.
It had a problem. We need a minute.
We kind of figured that out.
I'm surprised we got as far as we did.
Right.
Well, because I guess the hand was just bouncing around.
We have a problem. What do you mean? This is a great ball. We're doing just fine.
Toro
No,
just
it's-
stands next to me.
We have a problem.
I thought he was disconnecting.
No, I had another issue. But
Yeah.
Game on.
all right.
One more pull and then a reset.
I will admit, I did notice that my health was weirdly low during that phase. Happens when the hand is punching you.
Yeah, you know.
Nothing's hitting me at this point. Why is my health missing?
Don't I normally have a lot of blood right now? No.
Worst day of your life so far.
Back up. First spots. Second spots. And you're home. First spots. Second spots.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Look north.
Yeah.
Too slow.
The hell?
We have a 1-4 and a 7 over here. So it's
That damn oh, that center is so fucking trolly. Yeah, hi little man. Yeah, bot, you too. Yeah.
Wait, was I wrong? 7? Was 7 wrong?
Oh.
In which direction did you go?
Were you with me?
South.
Then yes, that was fine.
Yes, that was correct. I can put a sound effect on my macro if you want to look at it.
Oh.
I got mail.
I think I found my way,
I figured not though.
but I appreciate it.
I'm just using it just for me.
Yeah,
I just repeat 1, 2, 5, 6 over and over in my head.
I can't do that. I need to see it. I need to see it done. I need to see it written out.
Nope. Not ready. There's something very important to do.
Already. Right.
Let's see if I can go quickly fix up with my own.
Different beach gear?
What kind of mouse do you have, Victor?
I'm ready now. No, I got my dog.
Razor.
Razor.
I need to get my dog.
Had it for like 7 years.
Oh, okay. Sounds like it's overdue.
Yeah, so it
Unless
very
the
well.
warranty says more.
But yeah, it's like my right click. It's a problem because I do a lot of my movement with my mouse, and my right click is not registering whatsoever. And so I'm just screaming.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hate that.
my right click is why I had to replace mine because I pretty much play this game with my right click continuously.
Always held.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm like in between pulls. I'm like, where the fuck can I get a new mouse before next week?
Logitech
The internet?
MX518.
I mean, if you want to get the same one, Best Buy has the Razer ones. They have Steel Series and Corsair. If you want to, like, now.
Yeah, I'll probably make a trip over there this weekend.
And buy 2 more of these MX518s. They're built like freaking tanks.
Got the G502.
I love my G502.
That has.
Did you get the SE like I did?
I don't know what that. Probably not then.
I don't know. I don't know what's so special about the SE. But I like my
I
G502.
have with the 502 is that it is slightly smaller than the 518 it's trying to claim it is. And speaking as someone with giant gorilla paws, it's noticeable.
Give me 2 seconds.
Oh,
You do
sorry.
with giant gorilla.
I don't have gorilla paws, but I
I'm so
do
sorry.
have dainty, long-fingered piano player fingers.
Basically, the 518's the larger version of it. When people bitched enough about the new one trying to take its place, but being small. I like being able to rest my hand on the mouse and be able to grip it on both sides to lift it and replace it.
My G500 was the one I killed, which I loved. I loved that mouse. Still do. Just it doesn't
Right,
work.
go for it.
The right click doesn't work anymore.
I'd still use my MX518
Game
from
on.
2009. I still have it. It still works, but it started getting a little fucky on the right mouse and started doing a little bit of double clicking. So I was like, I should probably replace it. So I got this thing that glorious PC Master Race. I had to buy it because it was so fucking dumb. It's honestly not bad, but on the first day, the fucking right mouse click spring squeaks. It's not bad though.
Come on now. Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck's sake, they discontinued again.
Didn't have enough
Why would
LEDs. They gotta add more LEDs.
Yeah, why would they keep something that works?
It probably costs too much to manufacture because it's not made of the cheapest plastic that they could find. It's the second cheapest.
Oh, look at, now he's got a shirt on. Still worried about the UV.
Look at my skin.
Paleo.
Need some sun.
You don't maintain this lightly sickly green hue for nothing. By just, staying in the sun.
It is a clearance item now at Best Buy. I might buy a bunch of them. That irritates the hell out of me. It's a fantastic mouse.
When my G510 keyboard dies, I think I'll just quit gaming entirely.
Yeah.
K70.
I've been looking at new keyboards and I'm just like, I don't want any of these.
I'm pretty happy with the 910.
Cherry red switches, K70. Best thing.
Yeah. Trouble is, you gotta watch out for the assholes sneaking in shitty keycaps.
But my blues.
Send your blues home, Core.
I mean, they have blues.
Could be
Could be
worse.
wrong. Oh god, I hate browns. I feel like I'm typing on a keyboard filled with sand.
Blues, man. They're real bad. Come with me if you want to live.
There's a choice.
No, if you're a tank, it's multiple choice. You can kill everybody and live.
Back up. Xbox. Second spot. And you home? Spot. Second spot.
That was a little slow, for sure.
Oh, that's because people are dead. I'm like, how the hell did we get it?
Like, yeah, we were
Midway through our run, and a bastard showed up behind us and slapped us. And what the hell are you doing over here?
I didn't get baited by the center explosion for a change. I was very proud of myself.
The way I figure out, it's like counting it isn't useful for me. It's like unless the explosion happens in front of me, I don't move. That's basically all it is.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of personal preference on how they want to solve, or not solve, but figure out.
Back up. First spot. Second spot. Standard one. First spot. Second spot. Touch the ball.
Uh-oh.
I thought I was dead, so then I stopped running.
can hear the magical chime. We're almost there.
What was the... Why did I get cleaved from
We
behind?
did it perfect.
Yeah, 3 and 4 did it just fine. We were great.
Yes, it does help a lot to use sprint there.
Yeah.
Specifically if you're next on the list for doing the bait.
Shit.
God, brain going stupid.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, goodbye.
Okay.
See,
I shut my sound door off, and then I had to turn it back on. Then he was out of position.
I personally think stance dancing should be brought back.
Yes,
Shut
so
the
much.
fuck up, 14 discussion.
You know what? You should bring back cleric stance too. Hey, little man.
Back up.
Baby.
First spot. Second spot.
Oh, that was way too early. It's gonna hurt.
First spot. Second spot.
Splitting the goodness damage.
Move faster.
And north.
That ain't right.
That ain't right at all. Billy and I got ran over. We were all ready.
I was like, I think I ended up in the right spot. I was
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, you were.
I
You,
sprinted.
you died in the right spot. You died in the right spot.
I was out on the ring away from you guys and watching, and then we all got railroaded.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Because I was like, okay, I'm number 3. And I was like, no, that means I'm number 1. So then I like sprint like. I just had like a.
You worked out. You were in the right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, crap.
Back up. First spot. Second spot.
Orb.
Sorry, you're in front of me.
I mean, I'll take the death.
Oh. Oh, that's. Oh. I get it.
Three people made it there.
That's not the big one.
Sure about this?
You're in the wrong spot. You should be north.
I don't fucking know this part. We don't get to win it enough for it to matter.
Do it. Do it right.
Now we gotta charge Chuck Ram.
No,
Chuck
it's,
Ram.
it's okay. I don't know what happens there either.
Ram.
So Pup posted the positions, and we all gather
Yeah.
around the cog in the center. And I'm south, Warriors north. So we got 2 people to BJ.
We got 3, just one immediately died.
Oh. So, you know, we're 3/8 of the way there.
Or shut up, personal shield.
First spots. Second spots.
Knowing your place.
Under one. First spots. Second spots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we needed that guy.
Nope.
Or whatever.
But it's 3% higher.
Oop, that was all right.
Ball.
You sneaky bastard game.
Where's my 3?
You're running.
I'm
ahead
here.
of me.
Oh, it was way behind you.
Oh! Yeah, I think we were close, Shelby. You might have been a little too close to me, but I ran into.
Oh, I was
frickin'
supposed to be in front of you.
explosion.
I'm
I
coming.
was 5.
Nah, then you should have been in front. Shit.
Yep. I was too slow.
Yeah, I was trying.
I recommend if you're 1, 2, 3, 4, pop sprint, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, pop sprint afterwards. But don't get baited by the center, because that fucking got me again.
How big's the center?
Oh, the center.
Oh, yay big.
Yeah, give or take nay.
Okay.
Figure it out along the way. It actually went off.
Back up. Second spot.
Living liquid's 4% higher.
Time to home.
Orb.
This one.
Now I'm fine.
You have to run longer on the other side? They're not exactly the same, are they?
They are not, no, because you're
Yeah.
because it's going 1, 2, 3, 4. You're waiting until you get hit by 3. Yeah, you're still waiting for those 2 to get hit. So we have a little bit more to walk forward for.
Yeah. Another slice.
5's 5, I believe. And you walk into the 5th one.
That was bound to bite me eventually. I apologize.
Oh, you died for it.
I did die for it.
I'm gonna get my dance to hit both of them. I feel it.
No, he aimed his.
No, it's what Tor said. I delayed my
Oh,
I'm
transition.
watching. I've been
I
watching
was
them.
getting my hands.
I have a good view.
All that I knew was all of a sudden there was a thing that was like pointing at me that.
Yeah. Yep. Dance took just a little bit too long. Trying to be efficient. It kills me.
My fucking mouse, so I kept clicking out of the screen.
Back up. There's spots. There's spots. There's spots. There's spots.
Getting too soon. Good wave.
Did I move in too soon?
No, I moved into your baited thing too soon.
Oh. Because I did change something there. That I thought.
Okay, I'll blame you then. It's all your fault.
Back up. First spots. Second spots.
That's 4% fine.
Everything. Spots. Second spots.
That seems to make a much bigger difference.
Did you do something differently there?
I gave Nason Flash to see her does. Parry and whatever.
Need help there.
Yeah. Seen you with 246 health enough times.
Hey, Torm. High five.
Yeah? Yeah?
High five.
Holy shit! Good job.
Yeah, boy! Right there.
Hi, little man.
Clock smoke.
I'm in my clock spot.
Tacos are north and south.
Oh!
You have
I mean, I don't know how much we want to go into explaining what's supposed to happen there, but
No.
Let's not.
no.
We'll spend the
If we can
whole
get
50
through-
minutes.
If we can get through Limit Cut fairly reasonably, then yeah.
You can worry
That
about
was-
explaining the next
That was
thing.
better than most of them.
I mean, Team 5-6 kicked ass.
High five. And I had sacred soil up. Remembered all the things.
Back up. First spots. Second spots.
And this.
Or no.
I was at least heading to the right direction. I at least put myself back.
That whole thing's really terrible because, as you said, what direction your character is facing is what angles him. And you want to be looking in while you're running, but it's like...
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Game on.
But it's fire.
Nice.
What do you say?
I'm moving too early.
Okay.
I didn't have a choice. He was too far.
No, you're good. I could have moved where Shelby was. I was just so flabbergasted that it was like going so well.
Who was 7?
I was.
Ah. You got clipped, didn't you?
Yeah, he went in and got clipped by the dash.
Okay.
Yeah, I went in too early.
I thought you disappeared at some point. I was like, what was there?
Everybody seems to be figuring it out, though.
It's getting nicer.
Well, I'm more interested in the fact that it's like the teams of 4 are actually getting to the right locations. It's the stutter walk chase is what's throwing people off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just gotta learn
There's
the
like
rhythm
a
of it.
weird timing. Yeah, and you get a different number each time, so it's a different rhythm each time.
Unfortunately, it was
Almost
easier
like-
in April.
It's
Shelby,
almost
high five, though.
jail though, like
High
trying to
five.
get all the numbers
Mhm.
and positioning. That was.
My stick says jail's a bullshit mechanic. Limit cut is like, it's not unfair. Jails, I think, is just bogus.
Yeah, because we can get the jail sometimes when it have a reach Titan, and there are sometimes where we think we did and it doesn't.
Or we can see the overlap on the hitbox and yet still.
Yeah.
Well, that was bullshit. I don't even fucking.
No, I'm more about the fact, the way the assignments happen, 1 to 2 and 3, or whatever. Like, you have, like, literally 1 second, and, like, I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to organize that without, like, something.
Yeah, without assistance.
Without either... That's like, even if you're not using, like, a tool or whatever, I'm talking, like... I'm talking just, like, voice chat. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to do that without some sort of voice chat? I don't understand it.
This will go well.
Yeah.
Fuck you, game.
Hey, Sarah and I were doing things right.
IDK, I did it right.
You got a puddle and we adjusted.
I blame the healer. I got rezzed into the wall, clearly.
What?
Was there a cooldown miss? I didn't change anything and you died, so I'm just trying to... It was...
Food?
Food, maybe? Food might be an option?
One more for the road?
One more for the road.
The limit cut, right?
Maybe Shelby didn't heal like she was supposed to? I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Shelby... Why don't you have 100% uptime on medical support?
Look, I probably got pretty fucking close.
You're not wrong.
Honestly, the amount of sucker I've cast hurts my soul. Here's one right here.
You should go to the bot and see how many you've casted for this just phase. Just this phase.
It's basically this phase, and half the GCD deal. Shit hits too hard, man. Well,
Wait a minute. We need that person.
Oh, too much luminous ether plasm. That was a lot of ether plasm.
One more.
Alright.
Yeah, now one.
Now one more to do it.
Less luminous.
Dies on first splash. One more.
No, but we're seeing our way through limit cut, slowly but surely. So
Yeah, it's getting there.
very encouraging.
Kind of slowly gets out of chaos. It starts very chaotically.
Little spins. Twirl for me, fairy. Okay.
Or
Oy vey.
Jagged doll.
ah,
Do
somebody
some
popped
complexity.
one.
I think it was cleansed before health pool at proper because it's at 60. It was 68,000.
Yeah.
I did not.
Thanks for the party.
Good Garuda Garuda prog.
Find people
You
to
did
bark
pretty
at.
well tonight. That was decent. You're figuring it out.
I'm gonna go watch that video like 50 million more times and like try to memorize the stutter step.
Again, we got to it very regularly tonight, which is marked
Nice.
improvement.
Alright.
Just keep tapping
It's-
W.
Enough.
Yeah, I think living liquid we've got on farm at this point.
Man, that's a lot of orange and
Hence, good
red.
for
Even with the
upload.
death, we can clear.
Man, that's annoying.